Mr. Thomas Weaver, 68, lived alone in a small wooden cabin by the forest in Colorado. The neighbors knew only one thing about him. He always carried an old, worn-out cell phone, but never called anyone. Every evening, he did the same strange thing. He opened his voicemail and listened to the same 17-second message over and over again. A young woman's voice, trembling, said, "Dad, I'm on my way. I want to talk to you. Don't go to bed early, okay?" It was the last call from his daughter, Emily Weaver, who died in a car accident later that very night. They hadn't spoken for 7 years, all because of a small argument that grew into a long, painful distance. From the day he received the news, Mr. Thomas never deleted that voicemail. It was the only thing he had left, and the reason he lived 7 years in quiet regret. One winter afternoon, he collapsed on his front porch from the cold. The mailman found him and called for an ambulance. At the hospital, when the nurse brought in his coat, an old cell phone slipped out, its screen still open on voicemail. Emily. She accidentally tapped it and heard Emily's voice. By the end of the message, Mr. Thomas opened his eyes, jolted upright, and grabbed her hand. "Don't delete it. Please, don't delete it. That was the last time she called me, and I didn't pick up." He spoke like a man carrying a weight he could never set down. The nurse said just one sentence, and it made him break down in tears. "Sir, she never hated you. The last person who calls is the one trying to come home."
When he recovered and returned home, he stepped out onto his porch and played the voicemail again, but the phone displayed, "The file is damaged, unable to play." He sank to the ground. The Colorado sky was a faded gray, and the snow fell lightly like dust. His neighbor rushed over in worry. Mr. Thomas whispered, "I kept it for 7 years and forgot to keep myself." The neighbor placed a hand on his shoulder and said a sentence the entire small town would remember. "You didn't lose that message, because the person who truly needed to hear it was you." Mr. Thomas nodded, and for the first time in years, he walked back into his home without trembling. Message to everyone watching this video. Sometimes we hold on too tightly to the words we never said, forgetting that the other person may have forgiven us long ago. If someone is still in your heart, call them while they can still hear you.